Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. My name is Mercedes. In today's video, I have an exciting collab to share with you all.
Show you a place where you gon' wanna move your feet.
It is my yearly Halloween rack. So I get together with a bunch of individuals and we always create seasonal racks. For this time of the year, we are creating a Halloween rack. I think I mentioned, I don't know if I mentioned just to the group or if I mentioned to you guys that I wasn't sure if I was going to do a Halloween rack. Just because I purchased an Advent from Lacquer and I really wanted to enjoy those polishes and not take away from me, not having a chance to wear them, especially because I created a fall seasonal rack too. But the more I thought about it, the more I was like, okay, what if I open up one of those Advent polishes and maybe I'm not in the mood to wear it at that time? I can pull from my Halloween rack. So I'm like, okay, you know what? I'll do that. And then I was like, who am I kidding? I love Halloween. Why would I not do a Halloween rack? Even if it's just to pull polishes so I can remember that I have them. And if I don't get a chance to wear them, then I don't get a chance. But honestly, I was like, I need to just do it. So like I mentioned, this is a collab. I'm gonna list all the individuals down below who are also participating. They're gonna be showing off their Halloween polishes as well. So let's get into it. All right, we are going to start off with like the reds / browns and then move on to my other colors. So first up, I don't have anything on my nails. I feel like I'm always saying that when I'm doing these sorts of videos. I did a lot of swatching last night and I wanted to put on polish today because I have a baby sprinkle to go to, but I have just a tiny bit more swatching to do. And then after tomorrow, which is Sunday, I can paint my nails and just go about with my editing and all of that. But I'm doing this for you guys. I'm bare and naked because of you. So Moonshine Manny is my first one, and this is Death Becomes Her. This is an old, like, look at this, September 2020 PPU. This label is hurting, guys. September, okay, yeah, September is Halloween month for PPU, so of course, I don't have too many of Moonshine Manny's, but I have enough to say that I do love their formula and I do enjoy their polishes. But this is just like your classic flaky bomb. The flakies are red and juicy. You have some yellow shifts, some orange shifts. So I'm very excited. I'm really glad I ended up doing a Halloween rack because I'm just like, Halloween is just me. So I don't know why I thought I shouldn't have done one, but I did. I have Swamp Gloss, and this one is, the end is nigh. That is an N, not an H. This was from Hella Handmade Creations, October of 2022. I forgot that I had this, and when I was looking for polishes for this rack, I saw this and I was like, whoa, like look at these flakies. Look how beautiful they look. Like they look even better in person. You guys aren't even getting a good glimpse of like the actual shiny metallic like finish of them. Oh my god. Now this looks like it's in a clear base, so probably gonna have to like build it up, but I am 100% okay with that. I have polish, and this one is in Tuxedo Mask. This was from HHC of this year in April. Another gorgeous shifty polish. You can see those lovely shifts from like this deep maroon red to orange to green to yellow. This is stunning and I can't wait to get this on my nails. Moving on to the orangey sorts of polishes. This is Bee's Lacquer. This is Nothing in This World is Freely Given. This was from the Girl Who Fell Beneath the Sea collection. Look at this, guys. This is your classic burnt pumpkin orange. You got gorgeous reflective glitter in there. I think there's like silver and orange and red reflective glitter. This is beautiful. I want this to be probably one of the first polishes I wear for the month of October. I have Potion Polish, and this is Every Day is Halloween. I remember swatching this and just remembering how stunning it was and how mind blown I was just because it was so glowy, so bright, so sparkly. I'm actually going to be swatching their fall / Halloween collection soon for this year, so I'm waiting for that package to come in the mail, so I'm excited to show you guys because Potion Polish is an amazing brand and I wish more people knew about them. I wish they were in polish pickup. Honestly, I think that would be amazing because so many more people would get to know the brand. We have BCB Lacquers, and this is Hope It Will Never Be Silent. This was from HHC this year in June. This was one of their Pride months, but I figured this would be a nice addition to my Halloween rack. It has that nice bright orange color, and then the flakies have some purple, so reminiscent of the Halloween colors, but we also have we also have a couple other colors in here too, yellow, blue, which I feel is like a fun spin for the month of October. I have Painted Polish, and this is Orange Crush, and I cannot remember where this is from. I think it was a polish pickup, I believe, but just a much deeper, darker orange than the Bee's Knees. Let me just compare it here so you guys can see. There's a definite difference. So this one is Bee's Knees, and then you have your Potion Polish here. But this one also has that silver gray reflective glitter, and then we have, in addition to the reflective glitter that the Bee's Knees doesn't have, is these beautiful flakies. I have Painted Polish, and this is Jack-o'-lantern. This was, I think, originally from 2021 PPU, because I know it came back in Rewind. I know at least once. I'm not sure if it came back more than once, but I think the original was 2021. But this is just something that I always have on my Halloween rack every year. Like, it just is a must. It is beautiful, it's fiery, it is super glowy, and it just screams Halloween. Guys, how sad is this? This is China Glaze Don't Let the Dead Bite. This I've had literally forever. I remember this was like years ago, guys, years and years ago, before Instagram, before YouTube. I went into a Sally's Beauty Supply, and there were like a basket, even bigger than a basket, full of this polish, and it was all like reduced pricing, and I was like, oh, like I wonder why, and I loved polish, but not as much as I do now. And it didn't trigger anything in my mind to be like, oh, I should get a couple of these, but it's fine. This is discontinued. You really can't find it anywhere. And if you do, it's going to be like anywhere between 20 to like $50. I want to try and maybe restore this somehow. Like, I'm scared to open this because I know you can tell it's a little dried up, and these glitters have bled into this base, causing this like pinky, peachy, orangey shade. This originally, when it first came out, was more of a fleshy toned base with like pink glitters, and it's completely transformed. But it's just such a nostalgic polish that I just can't throw it away. I cannot throw it away. So I'm going to try and see what I can salvage from this, but it's just something I will always put on my Halloween rack, no matter what condition it's in. Even if I can't use it, it just needs to be sitting there looking at me saying Happy Halloween. Now, like my pinks and purples, this is Polished for Days, and this is Look Alive. This is from their Haunted Glow collection, so their Halloween collection last year. I wanted to throw some purples in there just to brighten up my rack. Polished for Days, they always do a great job with their Halloween collections. I swatched their most recent one, so check that out. But they're always just so beautiful, and I don't know, just everything in the bottle is just screaming perfection in all of their polishes. So this one, actually I need a pedicure, and I know technically I want to start this rack in October, but we're pretty much almost there. Only a couple days left, so I might do this as a pedicure today. This is Rogue Lacquer. This is Spooky Sprinkles from their Halfway to Halloween collection. This might have been last year or the year before. Just your classic flaky bomb from Rogue Lacquer. I usually de-stash these because I'm not a big fan of like the metallic flaky bombs. I don't know, like sometimes I feel like they don't look that great, but I want to give this a chance. I have a feeling that I am going to enjoy it. I just think I need to take my time when it comes to polishing my nails with flaky bombs. I'm very impatient, and when I paint my nails, I want just to get it done, have it complete, and make it look good. One, because I have like little people hounding me 24/7, but I really want to take my time and apply this the way that it deserves to be applied, and then really decide if I want to keep it or not. But I think nonetheless that it's still a beautiful, beautiful polish. We have Wildflower Lacquer, and this is Sagittarius. This is from their Mermaids of Zodiac collection that came out earlier this year, I believe. Beautiful lighter purple shade, and we have some pink to like red to yellow shifty shimmer. I have Vapid Lacquer, and this is what this was called, Demon Road. This was from PPU September, you know, September. I always go ham in September for polish pickup, but beautiful deep maroon base. You have gorgeous shifts from like a brown to green to yellow to like this antique gold. You guys aren't even seeing half of what I'm seeing right now, but Vapid Lacquer is amazing. I've swatched here and there for Vapid Lacquer, and I always enjoy their polishes, and I really enjoy their cuticle oils. China Glaze, this is It's Alive. This is just your classic Halloween polish that I just need to have every year on my Halloween rack. This is still in great condition. I think you can probably get these off of eBay, and I haven't looked, but the last time I looked was maybe a year ago, and they were still decently priced. I think it was like $8, but I don't know what it's going for currently. I'm so sad. I don't know what's going on with China Glaze. They always do so great when it comes to their Halloween collections, and it's kind of bummed that we didn't get one this year. I hope the brand is doing fine, and I hope we get to see them in the future. I have Polish Me Silly, and this is Emerald City Glow. I got this off of Etsy. I don't think Polish Me Silly has a website. I'm not sure. I haven't looked recently. And I think they're still around. But it's this beautiful deep forest green, sort of leaning like an emerald shade. And then we have some glorious like dark red to yellow shifty shimmer. We have 90 Lacquer, and this is Ectoplasm. 90 Lacquer is a brand by Just Face 90, which is actually not in business currently. Don't know if Just is planning on bringing back her brand or not, but the polishes that I do have, I cherish. This is another one where it's just your classic Halloween polish, and a classic for me that I have to have on my Halloween rack. I remember when I first started shopping at 90 Lacquer, when they first launched like way long ago, I was so obsessed with Crellies, so I have a lot of Crelly polishes from 90. And then the last polish is from Glam, and this is The Other Mother, just your typical slimy green. You have some beautiful pink shimmer in here, like a pink shifty shimmer. It looks like pink and orange and yellow, and then you have various shapes of hex glitters, and they look like black. I'm gonna say navy, but I think it's black. But this is gorgeous. All right, everybody, thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you also create seasonal racks, if you even break it down even further and get into like specific holidays like Halloween and Christmas and Valentine's Day and all of that. I'm hoping that I can get to as many of these as I can. We'll see. Thank you again, and I will see you in my next one.